Welcome, everyone. Welcome in. My setup is kind of insane right now because I'm trying to do crochet today. So I have like I have like wires everywhere, but whatever. It looks okay enough, but I'm going to be crocheting like these flower puffs. So this is the only three that I've done so far, and I was waiting for this kind of like green savannah yarn, so I have it now. It looks like this. I'll show you guys. Kind of looks like this. So it's like not just like one color. So it'll be cool. I think like the combination. But so far I've only made like the circle of the next flower. I have to pull on it a little tightly. Yeah, I have so many things like on my way, like on the way of like my skirt. And like I hope everything like kind of goes okay. I guess we'll see. Okay, here. So I'm gonna make the, what do you call it? The puffs now. So I'm just gonna chain 2. And then now I have to weave through all the way. Hopefully you guys can see. I don't know. I can't really see. I think here. I made my holes too tight. Did I make it too tight? Maybe. Should have 6. Okay. And then chain 2 again. I think I should put my model on the right still. I'm leaning more towards the right. I'll put her here. Does that work? That might work better. And see the puff a little bit. And we're gonna continue to do that until we have like six puffs. Sometimes when I'm like in it, it feels like almost like I'm in a trance, and then before I know it, it's been like an hour. And then there's sometimes too that like I would forget counting. Because whenever you're making these, you kind of have to count. But anyway, we have 2 puffs so far. But I'm gonna join it with, I think my last one was, I think it doesn't matter, but one of these, I think I'm gonna join it with this one. So I'm gonna turn it around. And then I forgot. I think I have to go through this one. And the lady said, I just follow a lady on YouTube. Lady said to go through the, I don't know. She said one of the bigger loops. I don't understand. I understand. Maybe this one. Oh, is it? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Now I'm like doubting myself. I don't know. It seems like some like on YouTube, what I see is like there some of the people are like they count and stuff, and then I see some YouTube videos, and it almost feels like it's just vibes, you know, like you do this, it's like it's like do this until you think it's complete or something. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean do this until it's complete? I don't know what it looks like. Yeah, I thought it was really funny. And then chain 2, and then what do I do again? I slip stitch into the next one. And chain 2 again. I think I need to move my camera a little bit. Okay, so to the same one. You can let go of the flowers. Yes. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. Three. Go all the way. And then loop here, but then I think I have to find the next join. I think, is this the back? Yeah, this is the back. So now I'm going this one. Yeah, like that. Hello, Altuyan. Welcome in. Did I do it right? Okay, and then chain two again. Chain two. Where I'm crocheting flower puffs. I'm going to try to make it into a blanket or an Afghan. And then hole here. One. Breathe. Wait, how many was that again? I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one more. One, two. Look, it's becoming a flower. We have 4 now. The reason why I'm adding a little bit of green is because I think that just the white and the blues are kind of like monotone, so I'm gonna add a little bit of green to add a little bit more variety and to kind of look like it's like a field of like blue and white flowers. We're gonna finish that. We're gonna finish this puff. Cause I think, cause I'm actually gonna give this to my grandma, and I think the blue and the white is just like it's a gift for like maybe like a baby shower for a boy. And so hopefully by adding a little bit of green, it kind of like makes it a little bit different. One, two. Three. Okay, 2, chain 2, go back here, slip stitch. Oh, this is bothering me. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to do that one more time. Did I miscount? Hopefully not. 1. I feel like I miscounted, but oh no, oh well. Okay. And then... Oh man, I feel like I started on the wrong base, but... oh well, I'm just gonna ignore. Because it looks okay enough. It looks okay enough, I don't know. Yeah, that's our flower. Yeah, it looks okay enough. Hehe. And cut that. And pull all the way. And we have this. And then you just have to I kinda just push it forward. Make it fluffy. Like that. And then some people like to clean afterwards, but I think I'm gonna clean up I like cleaning up after each puff, because it drives me crazy. It looks so ugly. It looks so ugly if I don't clean it up and I continue to keep weaving through. Hello, Analicious. I'm making an Afghan out of these flower puffs, so I'm gonna make it longer and then it's gonna be bigger. But so far I have this. Yeah. I got into crocheting again because I know. I just lock in. Oh no, did I? Oh. Did I? Oh no. What's this one? This is concerning. This is concerning. I think I'm just gonna... I think it came off. Oh god, it came off. I feel like if I pull this, it'll all unravel. And Afghan, yeah, it's like a blanket basically, but Afghan is just like a term for, apparently it's like a crocheted blanket or something. This is concerning. I'm gonna just tie that. Yeah, pretend it's not there, and hopefully it won't unravel. But all these lines, I won't cut it. You're not supposed to cut it apparently, because it can unravel. So I'm just gonna kind of hide it under the little pieces. Actually, start here. Okay, see you. Just hide it. Hide it all. Let's live in a main. Just step by step. Sorry, didn't kick the foot and walk your step. I'm wondering now, where is your wings? Tremble lips and blurry eyes and your pink cheeks. It's so funny because I was thinking, because I wanted to give people something more meaningful than me just buying stuff. but also I'm like, oh yeah, like I think crocheting will be a good time because then I won't have to spend as much money. I'll just have to spend the time. But then I was buying yarn and I'm like, holy shit, like I'm like, yarn is actually pretty, it can get pretty expensive um depending on what you're making. And I think right now for this project you need like at least how many did it say, like 14 balls of yarn. But I don't know, I'll see. I guess that's just an estimate. 14 balls of yarn, you guys know how much that is? It's I thought it was gonna be cheaper, but apparently not. But I think it's because I'm trying to make a blanket. But if I make little things, like there's gonna be one I'm making. It's like, it's still kind of like a flower pot, but it's like a flower pot coaster. So it looks like a flower pot, but then you it'll kind of like look like a flower pot, but it's like a coaster, like a secret coaster. Just cut that. Okay, well hidden, very well hidden. And now we're gonna hide this one. Yeah, I still have my kind of like art predicament where I'm drawing, but like it doesn't hit it for me anymore. I feel like I'm getting bored. I don't know, for some reason. I just can't like sit there and draw. But for some reason when I'm crocheting, I'm like locked the fuck in. I'm like locked in. I don't understand it. Maybe it's because it feels like I'm making something tangible. So it makes me feel happy whenever I see my progress. But I mean, when I'm drawing too, you kind of see progress, but I guess it's more digitalized now. That's what's kind of like taking me off, kind of. So something like a dolly? What? What do you mean? Also, hello, Engun. What's up? Are you playing more Slay the Spire 2? I tried Slay the Spire 2, cause my partner's so like, not just my partner, like a lot of friends that I know are excited for it. And I tried it because there's multiplayer, and it's like I play it just by myself, but it's still pretty fun. I didn't expect to like lock in for like an hour. It's kind of fun. Cause I don't know, like deck building games, like roguelike games are not for me, but I think it's just that good, I guess, that it's hooked me in. You've been playing with some multiplayer with some of the college buds. Having 4 people was hectic and funny. Oh man, I can only imagine. And it's not like, you know, when you play a board game. I don't know why I'm comparing it to a board game, but like you take turns each and you have to sit there and wait. But like the multiplayer, you can just go. You can just like, which is adds to the chaoticness, I guess. you can just like play at the same time. That's kinda can't hunch over. There. But yeah, also like I like hiding it already right away because the flowers actually become fluffier or puffier and fluffier. The game is structured like a board game, so it's pretty apt comparison, not actually playing with the concept. Ah, okay. I thought it was crazy because I'm like, this feels like I'm playing a board game, but but without taking turns staring at each other. Because my problem with I don't know, like my problem with like some board games and some card games in general is that it takes like my attention span is like I get bored, you know. Now that I think about it, like this buff. There's also a physical board game, huh? Interesting. There you go. Nice. And then I'm gonna do blue again. Blue, white, blue. What's the board game that they released? Like, is it still like a card game or an actual board game? That's how I feel about traditional board games like Monopoly and Catan. Yeah, I don't know. I think just the brain rot has consumed me. I'm trying my best like not to keep consuming fast media or like short form videos. I'm really trying my best. Because I think it adds to the short attention span. I'm trying to affirm myself that it's okay to be bored. It's okay to like sit on your hands and do nothing and lie down there staring at the ceiling. Doing nothing. But it's been hard. And then I opened up so I don't know, in search of like I guess stuff to do other than crocheting. There's a bunch of games on Steam that I still need to finish. And I opened up Ace Attorney Chronicles. And I used to love Ace Attorney. I used to love like I don't know, there's something about the characters in the format that just like works for me. And like same thing with like Danganronpa games. for the franchise. But I don't know if it's just a slow period too, but like I opened it and I was like, you know, like going through the investigations and stuff, but like I don't know, like it feels kind of goofy, but like goofy in a way that's like, I can't, like it's entertaining, but like, just it's just like not hitting, just not hitting. But maybe it's like I don't know if Chronicles, like Ace Attorney Chronicles, is even like one of the better ones. Because I mean, the trilogy is like peak for me. But this is like one of the newer Ace Attorney games. Yeah, Chronicles is like the one in Japanese, like Japanese, what do you call it? Characters. It's just like, it just feels very tropey. It just feels very... yeah. I heard it was pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just, man, feeling old yet. Maybe I'm just feeling old. I'm just feeling old. I think higher than the 3DS one. Huh, interesting. I'm on episode 2, by the way. I'll keep going, obviously, but... yeah. Oh my god, the strands are fraying. Yeah, I'll still keep on playing, I think. I at least want to finish it, but... really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I feel like, do you guys see that interview of Robert Pattinson? I think, with, I think Jennifer Lawrence on YouTube. And he's like, I'm Gen Z, and I feel like that's me saying that to me, but I'm not, you know. Imagine Robert is like, he's like saying, Robert Pattinson saying like, I'm Gen Z, but like he just looks insane. It was triple A. Oh, you want to try? Then it was pulled from Steam for a little bit. Which one? Oh, AA. I thought you meant the triple A game. Wait, which one was pulled? What? No. Oh, what? Wait. I think I might know about this actually. Are getting fatter. Wait, I should probably just cut this. My only bit with Ace Attorney, like the newer games or the whatever remasters, is that it kind of looks like they smoothened everything, and I hate that. I wish like they kept the pixelation. I don't know, maybe. I hate how it looks so smooth. You don't remember anymore? It's okay. Oh, okay. We got this. Making. Ta-da. Ta-da. Doesn't look like you wishlisted it, huh? I don't like. I feel like I kind of somehow remember, but like which one it is. Anyway, I think what are we making? We're making blue. Okay. Now I'm getting white. Getting the white. Pure white. Pure white yarn. Trials of Innocence, huh? Oh, wait, actually no, I'm lying. I don't know about this. What? This is about them? Wait, is this by the same publisher? There's no way. This doesn't look like... Oh, the art is so good. What the hell? Now we're gaming. We're gaming. There's no way that's like by the like, is it by the same author? I don't know. I put it it should just be an indie dev team, huh? Did you buy it? Because you said you can't find the file. Like what? Like you? I want to see more of this. Okay, let's see. Is it? It looks like it's by like. Is it a Chinese publisher? It's an indie courtroom detective game developed by CD Games in China. Okay. It's a remake of a mobile game released in China in 2015. Interesting. It is excellent, apparently. Interesting. Add this to my choice. Can't even think of the last game you purchased at full price. Oh no. Trials. I don't know, guys. China's kind of winning right now. I mean, in terms of like things that I'm consuming, they're kind of not bad. Kind of not bad. Oh, magic circle. Oh yeah. Have you been logging on to Stario? Because I haven't, and I feel like it's the brain rot era again, and I kind of don't wanna. I kind of don't wish to participate in it. The Sparksy, whatever. I just don't feel. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel like playing Stario right now. Wait, how many? Oh yeah, is it 11? 12, 12. Yeah, I just like went to log in. I think last time when uh Evernight, Typical Evernight, Game Number 7th. 1, 2. Four. 4. Five. 6. 9. Wow. At 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. You haven't actually played? Yeah. I don't know, like I haven't really heard of anyone, at least my circle, playing it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Stream Elements. Yeah, yeah, I'm moving my kind of community server to Fluxer because eventually I don't want to use Discord anymore. Eventually. It's kind of like my thing with Twitter where yeah, I just don't feel good using it. And slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, if I can put it in here. Like, It was so funny because I think for the longest time I didn't want to make a Discord server again, and then I finally made one. I think towards the end of September of last year, and then now I'm like just not gonna use it anymore. I put this in here. Kind of hard working on a white yarn because kind of difficult to see. There you go. Here's the circle. The circle. And then I'm gonna switch colors. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm on Portal. Oh my god, I'm like, huh? What's that notification? Oh, that's Fluxer, okay. I'm online on Fluxer now so that I hear notifications now. Holy crap. Because oh my god, I hope I keep this up because, I mean, now that I don't have like 1 billion servers. Now that I don't have 1 billion. Who is implicit turquoise centipede? Who is this? I get notifications. That was scary. I'm finally online on Fluxer. Hey. Trying to move my okay. And then we'll switch to blue. Blue. Oh yeah, I'm kind of sad my vacation is over. My short 7-day vacation. I'm gonna start working tomorrow again. I don't know, it feels weird because, like, I don't know, like, you would think 7 days, I thought that 7 days was a lot of time, but it felt like I just used it to, like, decompress for, like, the first 5 days or something. Chain 2. Very. And one. Oh yeah, I was also curious about the new Resident Evil Requiem, I think. I just like watched an entire gameplay video. I'm like, I don't really like as much as I really like the lore and the characters. Cause I played Village and some other ones, but I'm just not a fan of like horror, I guess. Like I don't like being chased in video games. It's just like not a good feeling. I don't like it feels like I think it's basically like getting chased. Like the horror element of it. So I just like but I'm really interested in the lore and the characters. So I just watched like an entire I think it was like a 9-hour video. And no commentary. I was watching Markiplier, but he uploads so slow, which is makes sense because he is, you know, he's playing but also doing the entertainment bit. But I just wanna speedrun through the story. I would say it was pretty interesting. I really like how they turned it into like there's Leon and he's like, you know, super cool action sequence, and then there's Grace who's like pretty much like the gameplay of Resident Evil 7 where it's more survival. And I don't know what came over me the other day, but I'm like, maybe I should play Silent Hill. And then I realized, like, wait a second, I'm pretty much like why, why am I getting intrusive thoughts like this? And the same thing with Silent Hill. I really like the game, in terms of like the lore and story and the characters, but I don't want to play it. I don't want to live in it. Oh no, wait, I'm getting carried away. Two. I need to together. This and then turn this over and this one. One, two. Yeah, I don't know. I'm such a baby with war games. Although, for some reason, it's okay if it's a kind of like semi or more realistic game, then it's like scary, but if it's like a pixel like RPG Maker game, I'm okay with it. One, two. Okay, third one. I will have to join here. Also, my circle's getting bigger. Okay, so and then I joined it. The first time I was doing this, I really had a hard time trying to figure out where to join it. But I've been kind of better with it now, at least. Okay. Join it there. And chain 2. There you go. One. What? Okay. We have 4 petals. Four little petals. One here. Oh yeah. What do you call it? Isn't it Bocopia releases today? Or released today. Too bad I don't have a Switch 2. But it looks really cute. Any simulation type games like Animal Crossing, I don't know. I just love it so much. Where you have to like revitalize like the island or something. I'm still waiting for Petit Island. When was something caught up in it? Oh. Do I have it? Something got caught on my hook. Yeah, I'll try again. Oh, it's this one. What the? Oh. And then substitch. What am I? Oh no. It's kind of like fraying a little bit. Like my hook kind of got caught into. Why is it fraying like that? Kinda scary. Then cut this. Yeah, I don't know why I kind of like frayed like this a little bit. Like, oh, try to buff it out. What happened? Hello, Usakumo, welcome in. Are looking good? Yeah, thank you. So far, I have this lineup. Have 3, 4, 5 flowers. Trying to make a little blanket out of it. But this one is like, it looks like it's frayed a bit. I don't know how to fix it. Oh well. One of the reasons why I like crochet is because like of the imperfections too. Like it makes me feel like it's okay if there are imperfections. Because like my flowers are not consistent. But it still looks okay. It still looks okay. How am I gonna hide these? Yeah, I think like little yarns here got caught up with one of my hook and it kind of just frayed a bit, but like it didn't snap, but just frayed a little bit. It's homemade, yeah. Not made, yeah. I think I don't know if this is still a thing, but from what I know is crocheting is one of the um like handmade things that still can't be made by machine. Like I think knitting can be made by machine, but I think crochet, because of like you're just like using like one hook and then tension, that it's kind of difficult to like replicate by a machine apparently. I don't know if they already made like recently, like I don't know, technology grows so fast sometimes, but from what I know anyway. It's like with many art, you can't really spot the small mistakes of a finished piece. That's true. And I think it's like it's like as you, like the maker or the creator, whatever it is, like whatever art it is, you see the mistakes, but then other people, when they look at it, it's like, wow, amazing, and then you're like sitting here like, I know where I made a mistake. It was like the same when I made a scarf. I crocheted a scarf, and then I'm like, sorry, like it doesn't look very good, and then my friend's like, what do you mean, like I don't know, it looks amazing. I'm like, uh, and I'm just like laughing, like so many mistakes. So many mistakes. And with the angles you have to cover, it's very hard for a machine to produce. There's still recent documentaries about how crochet can't be replicated. Yeah, okay, so it's still a thing. And that's kind of like, wow, like with all the, I don't know, things happening in technology these days, it's like, I can make something that can't be made by a CLA and KPR. No offense, but no offense to if there were to be an uprising. Kind of feels nice. Let's see. I didn't want someone to like, oh, why'd you say that? Even as a joke, Just she said a slur, the C slur. Why'd you say the C slur? Yeah, I didn't even feel like the hour passed. Is there a white thing here? What is this? What is this? It's like a little white thing poking here. This one? I don't know. What is this? I'm gonna put this. But I remember when I first started crocheting, like I had to pull up a video like every single time. But I don't know what it is. Like for this one in the beginning, I still had to pull up a video, but I didn't have to keep like pulling it again and again and again. I feel like I just made a couple flowers and then I'm like, okay, like this is how you do it. And I have it committed by memory. So I guess it's easy enough. I'm trying to push this. Since 2002 we just hung out together. Crazy about ET but didn't know about aliens. Sometimes we floating, sometimes we crying, sometimes we lost it before we started kissing. Stupid, why you calling me stupid? And then I'm just gonna cut this little. Oop. Yeah, the only difference is that because I thought that you had to make the flowers first and then combine them, but apparently the only different thing is that you can like you can join them as you make them. And that one's just a little different, and I think if you're like, because this is a straight line, right? I'm just doing a straight line first, but if you're gonna add another flower down here, then it's kind of different to, like if I were to make it like longer this way, then it's different. That one I might have to pull up a video for that one, but I'm just like making it straight so that I know how long I want my blanket to be. So until then, until I want to like add a little row, then I just keep doing the same thing. Sometimes I forget which one's the front one. Yeah, crochet is kind of cool because like you can make like little things out of it, like stuff like scarves. I made these little mitts like a long time ago. Just keeps you warm a little bit. You can make beanies. You can make sweaters. I have not tried yet, but it seems kind of difficult. But sure, once you try it one time, it'll. But so far, I've only really made like mitts. I've only made like little things like scarves. Blanket. The only thing with blankets is like it probably will take a long time, but it's no different than making a scarf. I think. You know, no, I wanted to give this to my grandma for her 80th birthday. So I'm hope her birthday's like towards the end of the season, so I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping I'll get it done by then. I'm really hoping. Who knows? Who knows? I'm hoping to get it done at least by the end of this year. Don't break my wrist, yeah. Thank you. Should be okay, I think. I'm still early on in the game. I think worst comes to worst, there are like quick DIYs you can do with like crocheting and stuff. So if worst comes to worst, I can just make her something like a bit quicker, but I'd rather give her like the blanket. It's a bit long though. I'm gonna put this. But sewing this in, like, or weaving this in, like the end parts make the flowers puff up more, so it's kind of like not a bad thing, even though it seems like a little tedious. It's not going in here. What's going on?
Find the magic in my misery. Future's such a fucking mystery, but that's what makes it fun. I've been trying to change my attitude. Look at things the way I never do. Take each hit as it comes. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. Learning to trust in the timing. Backwards and forwards, but never the moment I'm living in.
Okay, thank you, Sakumo, for dropping by. And good night. Hope to see you next time.
Counting blessings on both my hands, trying to make myself understand things aren't what they seem. And I don't know why I'm such a pessimist. I'm never gonna get the best of it if I don't let myself breathe. I'm not there yet, but I'm trying. Learning to trust in the time.
Yeah, this one really looks like it's sort of unraveling. I don't know what I need to draw. Hmm. Oh yeah. 1 second. Oh, 1 second.
Take a look at where you are, 'cause one day this will be the good part, the good part. Stop and take a look at where you are, 'cause one day this will be the good part, the good part. Stop and take a look at where you are, 'cause one day this will be the good part, the good part.
Okay. Now this.
Sunlight shining down into my heart, like a flower blooming softly when you smile. I finally found you. I assure you that my love can be undone now. So until the days run out of time, my love is you.
Puffy.
I will come to
And then now we're doing white.
Sometimes when I'm dreaming of the stars,
Sorry,
think of you
I
too,
can't
and I would dive into the sky with you. Oh yes, with you. I assure you that my love can be undone now. Love you, oh I love you. This is my love letter to you. I will
magic
come
circle.
to you. Oh, I wait to kiss you someday. I wanna be more than just friends. I'll come to you, and my love is you. It's always you, and my love is you. My love is I walk over my room, feeling nice, so good. Don't want no
A Countagayon.
but I always do.
12.
I could blame the weather for feeling hazy and loose. It's 'cause of the weather is foggy. And I would give up everything, but I couldn't do. It's 'cause of the weather is foggy. I could blame the weather for feeling hazy and loose. It's 'cause of the
Oh,
weather
wait.
is
Did I put on the wrong? Okay, there's our circle.
I hate myself too.
Now I'm making a white cloud.
넌 너무 해로워 내게 아직도 잠에 들지 못해 이런 맘 너는 몰라도 돼 yeah. 7시 그때 만나 우리가 했던 메시지를 계속 넘봐 새벽은 시간을 모르게 덜러만 가 멀리 내게 다가오는 너 나는 거부할 수 없는 걸 Notice 밤들 next to you 숨이 멎어버릴 것 같아 Oh goodness You are an angel Let's light try our minds right Your smile like
I really have to make sure that I seal this somehow. I think the past 2 flowers was like kind of unraveling a little. 허무하게도 빠져버린 듯해 You're the one, baby, I hope so I'm falling to you tonight Oh, I think something got cut. Maybe it'll be okay. Okay, now second one, I'm gonna join it this other one. Uh-oh. And then this one, I'm gonna combine it with the same the joint here, if I can find it. Now it's all joined together. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. Two more. Oh, it's starting to like get caught in the on the end over here. It's becoming long. Oh, I might have to cut. Oops. Oh, everything's shaking. To cut this. And then one more. How many did I put? Two and more? One, and two. Yay. And then chain one. Now it looks like this. Like puffs. Puffs. Yeah, I think I like the green there because it's. I think I'm trying to vision I'm trying to vision when it's longer and there's more rows, that there's some green to like break break the blue and the whites a little bit. Hello Billy! Hi! How are you doing? How are you doing, Billy? Yeah, look. Flowers. I'm gonna make it into a blanket. Just woke up. Good morning. Billy, do you ever have dreams like still? I feel like for me, like I don't get as like I don't know what it says about me where I don't really dream often anymore. I don't dream often. It's over for me. Can't find where to put it in. Oh, maybe I'll use my other. You still have dreams? Oh, the sun is like on my camera here. That's crazy. Still have dreams. Just had one where it was the end of the world and I was at my elementary school trying to repeat the final grade as an adult. Oh my god. You think the consistency and the vividness of dreams is connected to how traumatized you are at the moment? And it's your brain trying to process things so that you'll have to try to deal with it somehow. Maybe I could be. I didn't mean to roast you, Billy. Hello, EPR. Hi, welcome in. And bro couldn't do it. Billy, I love you. It's for your own good. The elementary school drama. God damn it. Hey, don't shame Billy for dropping in elementary school. Welcome, Kokoro. Do you wake up because of an alarm or sounds? Like me or Billy? For me, I just have my phone. I can't seem to like put this in here. Don't worry, Billy. Don't worry, Billy. Don't worry, Billy. I got you. Oh yeah, you put one and one together. What do you get? Why are you even asking that? If you're able to wake up naturally and write about your dreams, you might remember details better. Oh, I used to do that. I used to have like a dream diary of sorts actually. But that was like when I was like maybe, I don't know, 15 or 16 years old. When I was like, you know, like the anime protagonist age. But I don't know, like I just don't have dreams period recently. It just doesn't feel like I have a lot of things to process maybe. Because like I'm already it kind of feels like whatever happens to me, I'm kind of like processing it as I go. Like I don't have like hidden like low-key kind of fixing my traumas already because of therapy. So I feel like there's not a lot of leftover things to process for me. Dream diaries are cool, but I always forget my dreams recently. Yeah, like it does help like if you want to remember your dreams for some reason. I think I don't know, like it's just fun. If you think that's like gonna be a fun, cool thing. Like as soon as you wake up you have to like as Kokoro said, you have to like write it down right away. Like blurry eyed. like frantically like writing down your whatever happened in your dream. Like under your pillow, like put a notebook on there and then just like start scribbling. It doesn't matter if it's coherent, you just like scribble down whatever you think you remember. No dreams. I mean, I think it is said that dreams are like a way of your brain processing you know, your emotions or your subconscious. I read it in my phone. That oh yeah, that's what I did too before. That's what I used to do too. You'll be like awakened with a on the phone. It's like too bright. I think you already had more dreams this year than you have in the entirety of last year. Damn, dude, you're becoming a person. damn, damn, dude, damn, bro, you're having emotions. Damn, we're turning into people, guys. And it's so funny because I don't know, like 2026 is kind of like the yucky year so far. Like I can't say for sure if it's like the worst, but you know, so far not a good one on the tier list. Not a good one. For once in my life, I'm forming frontal lobe. Maybe. Development, right? You know, we're all gonna get there somehow. 2025 part 2. No way. I can't throw this in. I mean, it's a big. I don't know, like especially for I guess my friends. Been a lot of changes so far. I think it's just I don't know. Just getting. It's just part of getting old, guys. Welcome to the club. I remember when I hit like a certain age, like everything like that I thought were, you know, I knew who I was. Like basically, like I didn't know who I was, and I didn't know. Like, I guess like my core beliefs were getting challenged for whatever reason, and I had to kind of like reiterate what I really want and like what's really important to me. It was a lot. You know, like in terms of like myself, who I am as a person, what I like, what I think of like what I think friendships are. And it's funny because growing up I was really into like shonen anime. So you know how shonen anime is like a lot of the core system so shown in anime or manga is that you know, your friends are like, it's like you're ride and die, you ride and die with them, and you know your friends are always there with you to help you. And at a certain point it is true, but um like I guess I learned it the hard way, but also like not in a tragic way, but it's just that um I didn't like how I revolved myself around friends a lot, and that I like kind of like I put their needs before my needs. um and I thought it was like, oh yeah, it's fine, like it's fine for me to do that because I like that, you know, like I like woohoo, like, you know, I like giving things to people, and it is still true, but I feel like along the way I was, what do you call it, like parts of me were forgotten or lost, and I didn't know what I want sometimes because I cater too much to like what other people want, and I didn't know that you can actually cater to what you want um as well, um just to make, just kind of like have to make sure you have like boundaries with people. And if you know your friends don't respect your boundaries, and they don't give space for who you are as a person, then maybe they're not really a good friend. Yeah, people pleasing. I was a people pleaser pretty much, and I think a lot of people are. I think it's just to cope. I mean, there's some people that are the opposite, but from my experience, a lot of people are like people pleasers. Realest thing you've heard all day happens to you. Yeah. But yeah, it was funny how I got a lot of those weird belief system from anime. I think one of them was like really Naruto. And like I was like watching an analysis on YouTube about like Naruto's character, and he's made his friends like this kind of like he kind of like put his friends on a pedestal, where it's almost like you wouldn't think it was unhealthy, but it is, especially with like his obsession with like Sasuke. So that's why there's so many fan fiction about it. But it's weird, but also enlightening, like realizing it now, um as an adult, that you had this kind of thinking before. Nah, he just yaoi with Sasuke. Nah, bro, it's just yaoi. Toxic Furies found in the DM. Maybe I just secretly wanted to be yaoi. Oh god, I remember too, my first exposure to like BL is when I was watching Oran, High School Host Club, and I'm like, and the twins were like, I'm like, what? Why is so hot? Why? Why are they so hot? Why does it? Why, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. What are the interactions? It makes me feel something. Was it just me that had that feeling? I think my favorite one was Kaoru. I know he's kind of angsty. Kind of angsty. Kind of like the angst, the Fujo way. Honestly, Billy, it was like I was shot. I'm like, holy crap! If this is what coming of age feels like, it feels like it. I remember that. I was like, remember like my body temperature rising. I'm like, what is this? And it was funny because like, I grew up to be like religious. My upbringing was kind of religious, and you know, it was so funny. And I saw that, I'm like, gay people, gay, they're gay. Actually, I didn't even think of that. I just thought that it was hot. I just thought it was hot, and it was over for me. I fell in the Fujo religion. Yamen. Now you like Haru more too? Yeah. It's the angst. Remember when he was like running in the rain? Soaked in the rain? That was so fun. Good memories, guys. Typical Fujo awakening of the 2000. do we all have like collective experience of that? Confessions of a Rotten Girl. Yeah, that was me. I'm a rotten girl. And it was funny because I never really like. I mean, anime was thing. Like, I was talking about like I had some friends, but like we never really talked about BL. Like honestly, at that time, the only person I was talking BL with was like literally Billy. Billy is literally my childhood friend. Billy, we're literally childhood friends. And I think one other person, maybe, but mostly Billy. But like with my IRL friends, I couldn't bring myself to talk about BL. I mean, we talked about Persona 3 and stuff, and that was cool, but not that. And it was kind of awkward because everyone knew what Oron High School Club was, and my friends know too. But like the conversation would just stop at like, who's your favorite character? You know, and then that's it. And then they would say, oh yeah, it's this person, and I'm like, oh, this is my favorite character. You know, the twins, and it kind of just like stops there. it kind of just stops there. I don't know, and then we move on to other things. Persona, that's right, Reap. Persona, my childhood. My childhood. I think my first actual Persona game is Persona 3 on the PS2. That was peak. That was peak for me. I just sat there, experiencing the peak of my entire life. Persona mentioned. Persona 3 Portable. Yeah, I think that came out after Persona 3, right? And I remember, do you guys remember the PS Vita? I got a PS Vita. Well, my father got me a PS Vita because of like my incessant begging, because I wanted to play Persona 4 Golden, because it was only out on the Vita at the time. And I don't think I played anything else. I still have my PS Vita, I just don't know where it is. It's around, but I just used to play like, I think it's, I don't know, VN games, like, honestly. March 5th was just yesterday. Only Vita owners I know only play Persona or VNs, yeah. It's like for the VNs. For the VN people. But then they didn't really make any other games. Or the PSP too. I also had a PSP. I remember my PSP, like at the back the battery was like, it was like, I don't know what happened, but the latch was like um kind of broken and I had to tape it. So I remember vividly while I was playing Corpse Party on it. And I was like at the end, and you know, if you play Party and it was the end, like you had to do this kind of like long segment when you're like running, being getting chased by, or I don't know, I forgot, getting chased by something or what. And the moment I had to try multiple times, and then the moment I finished it, like the battery like popped out, and I'm like, oh, like I gotta do this again. I gotta do this again. It was so painful. No one mentioned. I remember Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush is one of my favorites too. I need to like. I still haven't gotten around to finish or playing Gravity Rush 2. Actually, guys, are these games called retro now? Could someone tell me? Would the kids call these retro? ESP2 Go? Oh, that's an actual thing? Then I don't know what you're talking about. The hell? Legitimately haven't met someone who had one. Unk gamers? What the hell? Bro. Saying your unk status? You're on the unk status? You're literally an uncle. Yeah. I guess I am too. Who knows? In 20 years, I'll still be crocheting, and I'll still be on Twitch. Timeless hobby, guys. Timeless hobby. I don't know. 20 years. I can't see myself in 20 years. What the hell am I gonna do in my life? It was so funny too when I was a kid. I'm like, yeah, I can imagine myself living up to like 20, maybe 22, and I had plans. And after that, I'm like, I don't know. I kind of just ride the waves. Kind of have no solid plans. And I still have like short-term plans, but like something like 10 years or 20 years, like I have no clue. And I thought when I was a kid, like all the adults knew what they were doing. Apparently that was a lie. Apparently. This is peak GFE grandma friend experience. That's me. Guys, ever want advice? If you guys ever want a grandma in your life, you can come to me. We're skipping the hag part. We're going straight to like the grandma experience. There you go. It was so funny because I was actually like looking on trying to look for like people crocheting on Twitch. And a lot of them like are literal grandmas. I saw there was like one grandma like crochet. I'm like, holy fuck. And she has like a solid like 22 viewers or something. Maybe I can make it, guys. Maybe I'll be able to make it. in 10 years time, I'll be like, I'll be saying the old memes. I'll be, being like 6'7", 6'7", guys. Geek brain rot. New meta is granny streaming. Yeah, I know. I don't think so, unfortunately, because like, including me, a lot of people have short attention span these days, you know. And streams typically are long form, unless you're like, you have like 1 billion notifications on screen and stuff, or you're just like an actual entertaining person, which I am not. Yeah, look, it's getting long. Seven TV? What are you talking about? I'm so happy. I don't know, this gives me joy. I see what I worked on and I can touch it and I can wiggle it around. Very fun. Okay, what am I doing now? Blue. You type 6'7" in the email list. Make a magic circle. Makes you wanna cast something, but you don't know what. Do you wanna crochet with me, Billy? We can exchange projects. I'll make you a scarf. Stuff like that. Actually, I kind of like, now that I'm crocheting, I kind of want to give my friends something, or at least the holiday season, but something small. My hobbies are so grandma core, to be honest. Like sometimes, like when the year's been okay, I write my friends, I mail my friends like Christmas cards and stuff, just for fun. You try to pick it up as a kid but never really understood. Well, you're not a kid anymore, Billy. Okay, like you can you can teach an old dog new tricks. I didn't learn when I was a kid. I just learned when I was like literally an adult. So I can teach. So I'll teach you guys how to make the flower. I know. So this is your yarn. This is the end of your yarn. You put. I'm gonna teach you how to make a magic circle first, and then you put this here. You turn it around, and then you make like this X-shaped kind of thing, and then this is your hook. This is hook 5.5. You just put it in. You put it in like this. You hook this X, and then you pull it. You twist it until it looks like this, and then it's like a circle. But then you have to do a chain. You hold this. Oh, you guys see? Hold this end, and then you just pull it in, and then you have to pull this little thing. It's kind of crochet is kind of like you can't really learn it by watching. You have to kind of do it yourself. and I guess it's one of the things that I like theory is like kind of hard for me sometimes, but like more practical things where you have to learn side to side with is kind of like not bad. My dream last night is told me to repeat sixth grade. Brain giving me mixed signals. Look, Billy, you can be a sixth grader, and you also can be an adult at the same time. It's called what is that? In therapy they call it your inner child. So you're taking care, you're living your adult life, but you also need to take care of your inner child, which is where Billy is stuck in sixth grade. Can't find my hooks. Don't worry, Billy. I have an inner child too. And actually, I think mine was like, I think how old is my inner child? I would say younger than sixth grade, because like my elementary days were kind of peak. Well, they're not peak, but they're at least fun. Where because like I found my hobbies and I had friends at least to like talk about my hobbies with. But I think my inner child's younger. And so anyway, you have this magic circle. And then you have to make, I think 12 single crochet. And this is kind of hard. This is kind of difficult starting out, but I hold this like here with your thumb, and then you loop here, you pull, and now you have 2, and now you pull, and that's how you make a single crochet. So I made 1, now I just have to make 12. So 2, 3, and it kind of feels weird doing it at first, but eventually once you made 3, I kind of like make a straight line. So I hold this is something that I just learned by myself, like no one really taught me, but I find that it's hard to grip because it's a circle. So you just still go in that loop, and then you pull. Now you have 2, and then you pull it in here. That's 1 2 3 4, so I made 4. You do again, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's supposed to be a circle, but it's okay. It's easier to like make it like into like a straight thing like this, because you can always like pull it back. But 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I'm now making 9. 10, 11, and then 1 more. So now I have 12, and then it's called the magic circle because it's literally a circle. So you just pull this, and then it'll become a circle. And then it's kind of half circle for now, but because you have to slip stitch it, so you have to slip stitch into your first one. But slip stitching is basically like you're completing the circle. So I'm just gonna find my first one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So it's all the way here. Might be a little hard to get into that actually. It's white. I made it too tight. I peaked at elementary, Billy. I don't believe that. I say you're peaking now, Billy. You're still peaking. Trying to put it in. For me, I'm past my peak. I'm on retirement status now. So anyway, so I found that hole. So like there's these two, I don't know if you can see, but it's like two strands, and then you pull one, you pull in the first hole, and then you pull on the other one. And then now it's like an actual complete circle. Ta-da! And if it just gets looser, you can always just pull out the back to make it a little tighter. Guess who found their hooks? It was an old suitcase of all things. Let's go! Let's go! Starting to crochet. Let me know if you you want to follow along. But I'll finish this flower at least. At least it'll make a flower puff. That's kind of like a nice thing to do, actually. Like maybe like low key for Valentine's Day, like friend Valentine's Day or whatever kind of love you have. Yeah, like you make these little flower puffs and you like write a note or something and then you give it to them. That'll be a cute thing to do. Okay, cutting this. And then it's like an actual peak, or is it haven't looked back at it with a very sense of the world peak? Well, Billy. Okay, Billy, you're peaking right now. If anything, you're doing things out of your comfort zone. You know, you're meeting new people. You know, like you maybe you think that you know it doesn't feel like it, but I think, you know, change isn't what do you call it, I guess it, like, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's like small steps that leads to bigger things. You can twirl it like a pencil. What size of hook do you have? Do you even have yarn? Do you even have yarn? But yeah, I'm using a 5.5, and I think my yarn is, let me show you guys what I have 3 bags. Who the heck is crocheting in your house? This is what I have. Red Heart, the OG Red Heart receivers, and what is it here? You see it, 4. It's a 4. Hook 5.5. So it's a medium 4 is my yarn. But it's like just regular yarn. I don't know. It's a common. Cause what's trendy now for crocheting is like the big chunky yarn, where you can like make like stuffed toys like fast enough. Yeah, they came in sizes. There's the chunky ones that you may have seen in like, what do you call it? Like farmers market or whatever, artist market. They're selling cute stuffies and such. Anyway, so this is how, so that's how you make the circle, and now we're making the petals. So I just changed colors, by the way. You don't have to, but for me, because I want the white circle and I want the flower petals to be blue, I changed yarns. But yeah, you just chain two, and then you're making a, I don't know what it is called. I don't think it's called anything, but you put your yarn over, and then you put it where you kind of like where your first what do you call it, hook is, or yarn is. So I'm gonna put it here, and then you're gonna pull it as much as you can, so it's tall like this, and you're gonna do that 3 times for this first hole. This is 1, 2, pull that, and then do it again, 3, same hole, pull it, might be a little tight on the first hole. So that's 3. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ish, and then you do it again, twirl it again, but this time on the next hole, and you're doing 3 again. 1, 2, over, hole there. Okay, last hole. And then you should have this, and then you should have 12 strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 strands there. That should look like this. And then you're gonna hook, go under. So we're going under all these 12 yarns basically, and then like this. So you have 2 there, and then you pull, and then you pull, you chain twice. So chaining is just looks like this. So 1, 2. So there you go. And then onto the next hole, you're gonna go into the next hole, and then you're gonna pull, and then you're gonna pull all the way in. So there's 2 yarns that I pulled over, and then you're gonna chain twice again. So 1, 2. So it should look like this basically. And this is your flower. It looks kind of small, don't worry about it, because you're gonna, like, once you've puffed it out, it's gonna look much more like a flower. But that's how you do the flower petals, and basically you do that again until you have 6. Back when you were buying art supplies from the craft store, you had a coupon but needed to reach a price point, so you bought a bunch of yarn that happened to be, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. And gun. It was meant, you were meant to crochet. Anyway, so yeah, chain 2, right? I'm gonna show you guys again. And then yarn over, same hole. We're gonna do that 3 times. So 1, yarn over, hole, grab, 2, yarn over, same hole, 3, as tall as you can, and then yarn over again, but go to the next one, next hole. 1, 1, 2, 3. And so you have to grab again, pull all the way until you have the other one left, and then you pull again, and then you chain 2. Chain 2. 1, 2. And then you slip a slip knot to the next hole. So you don't yarn over. You just go to the next hole, push it in, pull the yarn, and go to the, and just pretty much closing it. Just like that. Pull it, and then there you go. But actually, this is if you're just making one flower. For me, I am joining this with the other petals, obviously, so I'll have to undo this a little bit. And I basically, that's the thing with crocheting too, hey, is that if you made a mistake, it's kind of like a roguelike, where you can literally start over by pulling the strings and it'll unravel, as long as you haven't closed it, obviously. But you pull it, like if I pull this enough, I'll have to start from like the first petal if I ever made a mistake. And that's what I think is really good with crocheting, is that if you made a mistake, I mean, I guess I don't think it's time wasted, because you're like learning, and if you made a mistake, it's either you go with it and you just vibe and you don't care, and hoping that eventually it'll make sense in the end. But if it bothers you enough, you can always like pull it apart again and then try again, and your like resources or your yarn's not wasted. But anyway, I'm gonna join this, so I'm gonna pull this, and then here's my end of my flower. I'm gonna turn it over. I'm just gonna find that little spot where I'm gonna join it. The rogue like arts and crafts, basically. I'm just gonna join it here. And then so I join it right here, and then I chain 2. 1, 2, like I'm continuing again. And then I'm going to the next hole. So you have to slip knot to end the flower petal. Okay, so now you have that again, flower petal again. 1, 2, so I did chain 2. Over, same hole. 1, 2, 3. And then yarn over again, but this time the next hole. 1, 2, 3. Now you have this, looks like this. I'm gonna pull. Oh, it might be a bit too tight. Okay, and now I have this again. I'm gonna stop here, and then I'm going to grab the next joined area of my project here, over here. I'm gonna join it from here. I'm gonna pull Yeah, looks like that. My book has tutorials. I'm not sure about the books because that's not how I learned how to crochet. How I literally learned how to crochet is like from YouTube videos. So like I watch and like I'm doing it alongside with like the videos. I'm not sure about the book because the book's probably like two chain, like 2 ch comma if it's Americanized, and then it'll say like 7 single SC, which means single crochet. You know, there's like terms to it. But I think after you've learned how to do, yeah, literally like that, yeah. I think after you've learned what single crochet is, like what a double crochet is, then I think you will be able to read it. But if you don't know what a single crochet is, and if you don't even know what a magic ring is, I think you're gonna struggle. So that's why it's like for me, what I did is like I wanted to make a scarf, and so I typed in on YouTube, like, you know, how to crochet a scarf beginner. And then I just follow the video, and then eventually you'll learn how to like the like with the terms that they're saying, this is what it is. And then if they ever say make a magic circle and then they don't show you, then you have to type in how to crochet a magic circle. That's how I learned. But it took a bit, but it wasn't that hard, I think, once you get started, basically. But it's nice because like you can make little coasters with crochet, like mitts. It's just like candy. Man, what was I doing? Okay. Here. I think for me, making the magic circle was like, and then putting in like the single crochet in the magic circle was kind of challenging for me in the beginning. It was like I couldn't make sense of it. Like, how, I don't understand. Like, how do I single crochet in the circle? You know. How do I crochet magic circle? I have to cut this thing, I think. Also, like when I was crocheting before, I didn't have a spinner, but now I do. Um, and it just helps the yarn kind of move along, like move around, rather than like unrolling it, like pulling on it all the time. I have like a little spinner beside me that just like twirls the yarn so that you can work as you go and you don't have to stop, or not stop as often. petal is almost done. One more petal. And to close it, you have to go to the very first one where you did your first petal.
I've been thinking about my mistakes and suddenly I wanna hit my face instead.
And then I literally just chain one. And then that's it. It's done. And I just bonus. Oh yeah, what I like about this yarn is that it doesn't fray, because I've had yarns where if you like, I think if it's like pure cotton or something, if you pull on it, like it can tear the yarn and it can like damage it and it'll start fraying. But the Super Savers yarn, the Red Heart Super Savers yarn, seems to be fine. There you go. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have 7. And then some people like to like clean this up, like these little ones. Like, don't just cut it. Some people have like a little thick sewing needle, but like for me, I don't really have one, so I just like use a smaller hook, like a 3.75 millimeter, and I just pull it. I just kind of like weave it in. That doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. Oh. And I think, I don't know, like for me, from experience, I used to just like skip the weaving because like I don't want to spend the time weaving, like I already did it. But from my experience, like weaving is really important instead of just cutting them, because there's a chance that it'll unravel, like if you just like tie a knot, and then yeah, your project is ruined. But also, like most of the time, you know, if you're making a blanket or a sweater or whatever, you know, typically people would want to wash it, like I would want to wash it, so it's best to like weave it in, because when it gets wet, it has a tendency to, you know, when you're washing it, it has a tendency to like the yarn to like pull on each other. So it's just best to like weave it in so that it's harder to unravel by itself. Yeah, I was so lazy before. Like I didn't want to just weave it, but I learned my lesson. I learned it the hard way. Um, um, it kind of makes the petals puffier. Too. Pretty good. Shit. I looked up a tutorial. Look, Engun. You think people who crochet are like a niche, like 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 a hipster kind of thing. It's a it's like some grandma or some like I don't know 45-year-old teaching you how to crochet. And then there's like the younger ones. I guess they're like are on the trend. Very very cottage core like girlies. Anyway, let's see this video. Oh, hello Shay. Hello Shay, how are you doing? Look, I'm making. Wow, I'm making flower puffs. I'm gonna make a blanket out of these. Blanket. I have like 7 so far. It'll be so cool. They like little puffs. How are you doing, Shay? Wait, let me check this video. If it'll load. Carefree. What the hell is this? yes, yeah, exactly. Look, what's important is that you're gonna learn, okay? That's what's important. Oh, my eyes starting to strain. I might need to turn off this light, maybe. Might be a bit too bright. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to move that shade. Yeah. My eyes are starting to strain. How was your grocery trip? What did you get? I'm starting to get at the age too where the grocery shopping is such a joy. I'm finally gonna pick up some butter. for my toast. Yeah, groceries are like so expensive now that it's low-key kind of like a luxury. Like a low-key. Low-key, kind of like a luxury product. Not also like now too. Everyone at my workplace is also like, damn, you went to Costco? Where are those shorts from? 15 bucks from Costco? Holy shit. Chat, are we in a recession? Yeah, it's been expensive. It's been rough. It's been rough. It's been rough. Anyway, Shay, I hope you get some rest. It's almost dinner time. Make some dinner. Make some nice dinner. Look, if you make stuff from scratch once a month, Costco, Shay, you are crazy. Not crazy in a bad way, but crazy in a good way. Like, you make everything yourself, which is like amazing. Shay makes the best salsa, the salsa you gave me, and the pickles, the sweet pickles. Wait, bro, you're left-handed? And gun? What the fuck? That's crazy. Lore dropped. Lore dropped. I don't know. Okay, like if you're left-handed, good luck. I don't know how to. I don't know how to teach you. I don't know. I guess you just have to do it in reverse. I don't know. Salsa and those were bread and butter pickles. Yeah, bread and butter pickles. I thought pickles like were just like one thing. I thought it was just like pickles are pickles. I didn't think that they had like other like there's kinds of pickles. Because there was like the pickles that you get from like a burger, but I didn't think they were like different kinds. Miss Stella, I'm making Dorito dip. I'm eat the one time. Oh yeah, is that the one with the bacon and stuff? That was good too. You got the one? That was good too. That was good too. By the way, guys, Shay is my mother. Shay is my mother. And I miss her dearly. She gave me all the good shit. Yeah, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I've been. I don't know if you've been streaming. I haven't been catching your streams. Because I think you stream like early, and I like usually I'm a night worker. I catch streams at night. Having Starlink. Oh, I thought Starlink. No, Starlink's not good. Yo, Shay, I still have a lot of backlog for model kits. I still, I still have a lot of like Gunpla stuff like here I haven't touched. And I'm doing a green again. It's not that it's not good. They had to send me a new dish. Oh, I guess that one didn't work. Well, I hope it like works out in the end. This can make like a good headband too, actually. Or like a large clip. If I put a little up here and glue a little clip, or yeah, not glue. I don't think I would like using glue. The high winds killed yours? Oh! God damn, she's back in the wheat field. You're back in the wheat fields. Okay, should I make another one? I don't know. It's kind of like almost dinner time. My hands are getting kind of crampy. You want to be back to the city so bad, yeah. But you can like since you're able to make everything, you can like take care of yourself really well. I don't think I can live in a remote area. Yeah, my hands are getting kind of crampy. I know. Oh yeah, no Billy stream today. Crazy. This way you can cook for me. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'll have to cook for myself. I have to cook for myself. Okay, let me check if anyone's on right now. Let me see. Actually, how do I can't see anything. My setup is kind of crazy. It's like I have something in front of me and I can't see like the middle part of my screen. Someone on, I don't know, someone on. Dun 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 dun. recommend? Do you guys have any recommendations? I don't know. I don't really have anyone right now. Surprisingly. Oh, maybe it's because it's Friday. Maybe it's because it's Friday. Everyone's out and about. Maybe. Maybe. I guess I'll just end here. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I think I'm going to eventually step away from Discord, so our new community server will be on Foxer instead. But otherwise, I'll be on Twitch and I'll still be on Blue Sky. I didn't forget to post on Blue Sky today. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. What else? But yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming as always, but recently I've been having a good like I don't know, once or twice a week kind of thing. More like once a week. But I'll see you guys again next time. Most likely, I don't know, I'll be busy the next week or so. So who knows? But I'll post something on Blue Sky at least. Or on the server. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.